Hello, we are live, Dangarinos. Live in space. Space, the most dangest of places. Is it a place? Anyone call the absence of a place a place? Is it a minus place, a place minus? Is space the fourth dimension? No, that's time. What's the fifth dimension? That's double time. And we made double time last night, hauling our ass across the galaxy. And we finally caught up with the Enigma Expedition. But of course, since the last stream, there's been quite a lot going on in terms of the drama. And we should talk about this. We should talk about this drama today. Clickbait. We'll talk about the drama right after these messages from our sponsor, Barrel Rolls. Do yourself a favor, do a barrel roll. Ow. Here I am perched on the satellite. What's the system called? It's called Polo Harbor in the bounced KSS C20-959 system. Systems have really personal and significant names out here. They are not at all procedurally generated. These are handcrafted. Uh-oh. Shit. Oh, no. What am I stuck in? How does this happen? Why does this happen to me? Does this happen to you? God. Okay. That's okay. There we go. We know how to extract ourselves from these situations now, using this thing called learning from our previous mistakes. Check it out. I got hover wheels. I can go through bars. Actually, I wonder what that would look like in the internal camera. How scary would that be? Where were we, by the way? Oh yes, drama. We're gonna talk about all the drama. All the drama you can imagine. Because there was a lot of drama. We'll talk about it right after this. Whee! Oh, shit. Okay. Alright. This is fun. This is Dangus. Whoa. Okay. Did not like that. Actually, I thought those bars would be going right through it. Whoop, whoop. Okay. I don't think we're on the thing anymore. We are grounded! That's it. You're grounded. Yeah, I figured before we head out to the Enigma Expedition's next checkpoint, and second to last, figured, you know, we'd do some SRV acrobatics. I don't know how many jumps it is in the next waypoint, but I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm so caught up right now. I could just afford to relax, leisurely stroll around this base. Whee! Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, don't get carried away. Let's see how high we can get. And how far we can get up these buildings. Okay, we're gonna get a little more distance. Because I want to be able to hit maximum velocity by the time... okay, that should be good. By the time I engage those jump jets. Alright. Any happy thoughts? I believe I can fly. I believe I can fly. Ah! Okay. You must learn to drive before you fly. Clearly. Alright. Back her up. Back her up. Okie doke. Here we go. Taking off as a majestic eagle. I am the hawk. Shit. Okay. Come on. Alright. I am a bird. Flap my wings. I can do it. Nope. Well, that worked. Not too bad. Now let's get back to talking about that drama. Yeah, you know it, YouTube. You love the drama. You want to hear all about the drama. Probably already know about the drama, but you can't wait to hear someone else talk about it. The drama. We'll get to that right after this. Deploy SRV. Is anybody there? I'm just talking to myself. Legit. Legit. Ah! It's okay. Gotta turn down that Tom Cook music before I get a heart attack. Where is Tom Cook? Not spoken to him in a while. Here he may be having computer problems. That's the case. Aw. Sucks. For those who don't know Tom Cook, check out Tom Cook on SoundCloud by Googling Tom Cook and the word SoundCloud into the Google bar, which is probably the same bar where you type everything. And when you do that, you'll be exposed to a master musician. Shit. What? A maestro of musical. No, why are those vents so buried? Okay. Can I not be on the building? Very important that you check out Tom Cook, because his tunes are radical. Alright. And you're listening to him in the background. I don't know if you can hear them, but I can. I'm enjoying them. You can just listen to me talk about how much I enjoy listening to those tunes. Alright. Let's get back to business. Now we are airborne. Or roofborne. Or, well, we're stuck on a roof. But we need to get higher and further up this building. Alright, what's the next waypoint on our journey upwards? We could probably try climbing up this girder. That's not gonna work. I think we gotta get up on one of these bad boys. Yes. Could be the ticket. How far do you think we can get up this building? Or might it be easier to get up somewhere else and jump across? You definitely want to get up here. This is where it's happening. This is where the party's at. How high does this building go up? Oh my. Camera mode doesn't even go high enough. Okay. Okay. Well, just see if I can go this way a bit. I feel like Austin Powers right now. Okay, what's down there? Hold on, hold on. Don't go jumping over that. Oh. Yeah, we definitely don't. That way. Is there even a way to get out? Is this like a secret section of the base that's closed in? No, there's just a door. You just go in that way. Fine. Proxim just answered my question there. Waypoint 14 meetup is tonight, Spatula, in around an hour or two, I think. Well, there you go. Well, where's Waypoint 14? That's the next question. So here we are in the bounced sector. It's very red. Hopefully I've got that pasted. Oh yeah. Kashiapa, home of Chewbacca. And that is, 2,500 light years away. Very red sector. Oh wait, they're only red because I've put it on visited or not visited. But realistically, it's a very blue sector. Look at all that blue. Tons and tons of little blue stars. Quite a beautiful sky there, I'd imagine. And of course, after Kashyapya, the mighty Colonia. And those who have been paying attention to the news know of the recent drama unfolding on Colonia. And we will talk about that right after this. But first we gotta get to Kashyapa. Kashyapa. Alright, where am I gonna... Okay, no, hold on. Before... Yeah, you know what? It's not gonna take me more than maybe an hour to get out there. I'm sure it'll be fine. That'll put me just in time for the meetup. First we want to see how high we can get on this building. Okay, let's just go for it. Why delay? Ah! No! I should have planned this better. Okay, hold on. See if we can go down here. Maybe I can get some speed down here. And that speed will help me get high. That actually works. Okay. Calm down, people. We're not talking about drugs. We're talking about mountaineering. Captain Kirk is climbing a mountain. Why is he climbing that mountain? No, 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 no. Of course, Captain Kirk would have had Spock in a set of rocket boots to save him. Oh, shoot. Ah! Alright, hold on. Technical difficulties here. See, I've worn down my audio jack to the point where it just pops out. Okay, hold on. I think it's not working. Is the stream quality good? Is it? I don't think anyone's here. That's fine. I'll watch myself tonight. It's just like stream masturbation. I'm streaming with myself. What is this a bad? What day of the week is it? It's Thursday. Oh, people go out on Thursdays, don't they? People with social lives. Losers! You could be here on this moon in open, or planet in open, in the middle of the galaxy, far away from the bubble, trying to climb up buildings. No. Instead, you're going out with your friends to socialize. Well, you know what? Social lives come and go. But climbing buildings, that lasts forever. You'll always have climbed that building. It's in the past. After you've done it. Alright, 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 alright. Maybe we can just sort of... Ah, no, that's not working. Okay, that's alright. Not everything has to work. In fact, if everything worked and we never failed, we would never be miserable or angry. And where would the fun be in life without... Wait a minute. And never mind, that's a bad metaphor. Alright, let's change tact. I'm gonna go up on that other... stop it. Stop. Oh, God. Okay. Alright, just roll with it. Roll with it. Stop, drop, and roll. Okay, why is the steering so screwed up on this? Do I just not know how to drive, or did something change? I think maybe a little bit of both. Alright. Let's see if we can get up here. Ah! So close! No! Okay, okay, okay. Just roll yourself back together. Keep your shit together, spatula. Son of a fucking... God damn it. God damn it. This whole time it was a private... How is it private? No wonder no one was watching. It was a private stream. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. Like sitting here talking to myself for like 15 minutes straight. Only to realize the stream was set to private. Well, let me tell you. While I do love my private streams, I'm all for going public. Letting other people see my streams. Because otherwise, it's just stream masturbation. Which is what I've been doing for the last 15 minutes. Streaming to myself. Ah! Okay. Alright. Well, I suppose I should wait for people to join. I don't know if this video is going to capture this whole embarrassing saga, but if it does, let it be known. Let it go out there. Let me live with my mistakes. Let me suffer at my own stupidity, so that I may learn from that stupidity and become less stupider. Holy shit, I can't believe I just spent 15 minutes in a private stream with myself. But that's okay. It gave me it was good character building. Good lesson learned. Lessons, life lessons. The irony is now we are public and there's still no one here. You just missed the boat, Spatula.
Hello.
Ah! Who's that?
It's Machine.
Oh, Machine, how's it going? Sorry, I didn't know.
Not too bad.
Yeah, so I've been I was just streaming for like 15 minutes talking to myself, waiting for people to join, and then I realized
I saw you was I saw you was in Discord, and I was listening to a bit of music, and I thought I'll jump in. But I didn't notice anything live. I didn't know you were streaming.
So so this is the problem: is that I was streaming, but it was set to private. So I'm like, like wow, I guess no one's around tonight. I guess I'll just talk to myself for 15 minutes, and then I'm like, huh, no one's still here. I'm like, just like one person would randomly stumble on it, and then I realized, oh shit, it's in private. And
never mind. Where are you at then? I'm in VR, so I can't see.
Well, I'm not in VR. I'm in the Polo Harbor. Oh shit!
Oh,
I'm sorry. I just started shooting.
Yeah.
Oh no. Uh-oh. Okay, that's just a 50 credit fine.
Are you wanted?
No. I just got a little fine. I have a 1,000 credit fine. Ooh, I've got $8 million abandoned settlement location data package. What the hell? Where did that come from? Oh.
That would be the Guardian. No, not the Guardians.
The Conflux. The Conflux.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, because that didn't actually appear earlier. Because I scanned all the data points.
It didn't. Yeah, it didn't for me. I was there with Scorbs ages ago, and he had it in his panel that he had all this data, and I thought, oh, why?
Right.
And when I got to Polo, I noticed it was in my panel, so God knows why it took.
What? Say what? You cut out there, machine.
Yes.
I heard just like.
I say, am I robotic or?
No. It just sounded like you know that thing behind the door that stops the door from hitting that little spring thing.
Oh yeah.
Your voice just went boing, and then kind of fizzled out, and then sort of gradually came back. So
my laptop's downloading. Yeah, my laptop's downloading something, so it's probably taking a bit of bandwidth.
It might be my potato stream quality as well. Last night it got pretty bad, and I'm wondering what the heck I can do to improve my like megabit upload speed. Like, how do you do that? You call the cable company and say, "Give me more"?
Well, yeah, pretty much. It depends what sort of package you're on, but it also depends on how far you're away from your cable. Did you say? Because we use
whatever it is.
Well, I mean, we're like cable, not cable, copper, and then sometimes you're lucky you got fiber as well. But we're just copper where we are. But I've eventually, after 3 months, I've managed to get a connection now. I've been using 4G dongle since November.
4G what?
And they've. A 4G dongle, a wireless receiver.
I just wanted you to say,
you know, like a basically like a
dongle.
So basically, using like a mobile phone to play Elite with. You know, that's.
Really?
But luckily, I wasn't paying the bill. The company provided that. So.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, that's convenient.
Yeah. So it's better than nothing, but when you got 3 kids trying to hammer and download the whole internet, it's pretty poor.
You might need it, yeah.
Yeah, so we eventually got it installed the other day. It wasn't our fault. It was the phone company. They just took so long to install a line for us. So yeah, but I'm here now. So I'm hopefully we're gonna get upgraded to fiber in the next week. So that'll make it even better. So we'll get about 30 to 40 meg. Download and probably about 10 upload. So
well, that's pretty good.
Pretty good for streaming, but streaming's not my cup of tea.
You know, I'm starting to enjoy it a little bit more. I mean, I still don't think I quite get it. You know, like I'm more of like I like to sit down and write a script or start editing and let the thing flow out. But like this off the cuff stuff, it's fun. I'm enjoying it, but I'm not sure if I'm very good at it, you know.
You're fine, mate. No, you're fine. You're always talking. You're engaging with the.
But these are things that my psychiatrist says are bad things to be doing. So that you're always talking. You just won't shut up. It's like all those negative qualities are finally coming back as good qualities.
Yeah,
they're finally helping.
Hola, senores.
Oh, hello.
And there's Oxy.
What up?
What's going on, guys?
How's it going?
We were just chatting to ourselves because no one else wanted to join in. So
yeah,
I'm here now. But I have bad news. I have bad news for the Americans out there.
Uh-oh.
Windows 10 is taking away our date system.
What do you mean?
It's dead.
Oh yeah, is it doing it the proper way? Then?
Yeah, it's doing it the way it's doing it the way you freaking Europeans do it now.
Whoa.
It took away the option to do it the way we've always done it.
Hold on a second.
So
what is
sitting here confused?
As a Canadian, I'm very confused. What do you have? Day, month, year, or month, day, year?
Okay, it used to go month, day, year.
Okay.
Everywhere else
that's what I see on my computer.
Day, month. Yeah, day and month is switched around in Europe, right? But for most other world, now Windows 10 has taken it away. That option is no longer there, and it's driving me crazy. I've been getting the day wrong all flipping week.
What are they turning it into?
It's now day, month, year. Like everybody else.
But does that not make more sense to go like the small, like day,
you guys
month,
that are
year?
used to it.
But it's like the smallest numbers to the largest numbers.
See, you guys are used to it. I am not. I am used to seeing the month first, then the day. So now I'm looking at it, and that's how I think.
It's confusing for me if I see an American date and it's only small numbers like the 2nd of the 3rd. You know, is it like is it February or is it?
You know March, why though? It's because they measure their time in inches instead of centimeters, so that's probably why they need the different date system.
We don't measure time. It's not a metric like that, sir.
When you get
I'm surprised they've done it.
Your yardstick.
Windows is an American company, isn't it? Microsoft, it's an American company. You would have thought they
based off the West Coast. Yeah. Oh, this is driving me crazy because the option to put it back isn't there. It has all kinds of other customization options, but not that one. So now I'm sitting here.
There'll be an update after the outcry, by people.
I just figured it out. I've been reading the date wrong all flipping week. It's no flipping wonder I got all turned around yesterday. God.
What is a date?
It's the 1st of February today. I thought it was the 2nd. Like that's why I put in the YouTube thing.
2nd of January
was today. No, the February. I thought it was the 2nd of February.
Oh, the meetup's not today?
It's tomorrow.
Oh. Wait,
I thought today was the 2nd.
So today Okay, but what meetup is tomorrow? Like that's like the
waypoint. No, waypoint 14, not the last one.
So I have a whole day to get
15.
I have a whole day to get there.
Kashapi or whatever it's called.
Yeah, Kashyapa. I know, Cash Yappies. That one.
Oh well, maybe I should be doing the beta.
Well, you can do whatever you want.
Well, I'm climbing buildings
in my
Polo.
second account today.
Oh, there you go.
I've got my second account because my other account's there.
What's your second account name?
I'm miles behind. Dana G Russ, so dangerous basically.
Dana G Russ.
Yeah, DAYNA.
Well, actually,
space G and then Ross.
I actually came close before naming my first video Elite Dangus. It was going to be Elite Dangerous, and I was like, "That's fucking stupid." And the Dangus was born. Okay, maybe I can get up to that ledge.
I'll find you. I'll find you on my. It'll be easier, I suppose.
Yeah, I got my second account
I'm miles
too.
away. I was about waypoint 9, I think, and then I just got further and further behind trying to fly to there, and now I'm just doing the Neutron Highway to get there.
Oh wait, where are you?
I'm in the Priya system at the moment, which is miles away. Priya. Let me friend you. Hang on.
Hold on, Dispatcher. Your chat widget's broken.
Oops. Hold on. Yeah, I see you.
I just pulled up your stream to look.
Yeah. Hold on. I can fix it. There is a way. Probably just refresh the URL.
Do you know the way?
Well, no, I know the way. Oh, hold on.
Did you see Fighter's video?
Yeah, I confused the fuck out.
I was like, "What is this? What is this?"
Yeah, me too.
It's pure glory.
I love that there was just. I love that there was just no narration, no explanation. It was just.
Yeah,
it just appeared
like army shooting the fuck out of these red dot things.
I fixed it.
What?
Yeah, but then when it gets up close to him, you could hear them all clicking. Just. And I was like, "Oh God, no!"
I was waiting to hear the clicks. Yeah, I was like, "What am I gonna? Hi, Nico.
I was talking to my youngest. He's only 10, and I said, "Do you know Dwayne?" And he went, "Oh, don't start that rubbish." And he said, "I was at a friend's house the other day. I had to leave."
Oh no!
He kept saying,
"Come on, Dad! Don't get into
me.
memes. Don't talk about memes, Dad."
Yeah. You're not cool enough to do memes.
Still rolling. No!
Oh man!
Damn it!
All right, so I've sent you a friend request from my account.
I got it. From Dana G. Ross. Dana G. Ross.
Dana G. Ross is in Dangerous.
Are you in open right now?
Dangerous. Oh yeah. I'm in the free. I'm in the FleetCon one.
Oh wait, then who's this? Oh, that's Commander Krakow. Oh, it's that Krakow guy. That was one of those guys where I went to the California Nebula. This was a while back and made a series on it. And just ran into a bunch of people out there that were like hardcore role players and like deep into the lore. And they were like living out there, like playing with the background simulation and doing missions and stuff. And it was just the coolest thing where it was just like, you know, you ran into this guy and he'd be like, you know, check out this location, but don't tell them I sent you. And it really, like the California Nebula was like emergent gameplay back then, my friends. But
sounds
yeah,
like nonsense.
Oh, it was fun. It was definitely just like running into these people and they're like, oh yeah, like I discovered the Space Pumpkin Patch, and you know, here's what you need to know about the facilities out here. All this
there
intrigue.
are none.
there are several, and they're growing mushrooms out there, man. They're experimenting. Alliance scientists. How do I get up there? Hey, can you like hitch a ride on an NPC? Could I get on my SRV onto an NPC ship and go for a ride?
I've never tried that actually. You'd probably get some sort of fine and then blown up by the station. Like Scorbs and Plater were doing. Was it Scorbs and Plater yesterday? They
could they still buy SRVs?
At the station and I don't know. I think Scorbs was he was in a SRV and he was on top of Plater, and then something happened.
Please tell me more.
And then
freezing.
But something happened. Someone shot and it hit the station, I think, and then the station fucking gave them both a doing.
What the? Oh, damn it! I keep falling. Yeah, I just wonder, like, if I get shot, can I still buy myself another SRV?
Oh well, yeah. As long as you've landed, you've landed and you've and you've checked into the station services, then yeah, just go in and because did you landed and then got in your SRV and got out? Yeah. So the ship is all safe and snug. I did. I lost 4 of them messing around, and I just kept going in and buying them.
Well, that's the brilliance of it, is that, you know, I don't have to worry about not being able to rebuy while I'm parked here. But I'm totally afraid of that moment where it's just going to be like, oh, you're wanted. You can't use the system anymore. We won't even take your money. No more SRVs for you, because we've seen what you've done with them.
The only thing with this Neutron Highway thing, you're backwards and forwards, copying and pasting the next link in, the next jump.
Yeah, what I found is that, like, you know, you don't get to fuel scoop at neutron stars, so it's kind of a case where if there's too many of them without breaking it up for a fuel, it can get very dangerous. And obviously, the fuel rats are watching me, waiting for me to screw up. Apparently.
You almost did the other day, didn't you?
Yes, I
so
did.
Yeah,
very
close.
Oh. Very close.
Yes, I have figured out how to make Windows display the date in the military fashion, and I love it because now it makes sense.
Just put a mirror up to it.
Jeez, man, that was really bugging you, eh?
Yes, it was. I've been sitting here stewing for the last ages. Like, it drives me crazy.
So the option is there, but it's hidden away somewhere, is it?
Oh boy.
No. I just changed it to where it shows it in the military style now. So where it says 1 Feb 18. So the 1st of February in 2018. That's how I've got it now.
That's still the same as British.
It's still the same. Really, it's still the same, but it replaces
instead of a number. Yeah,
with an abbreviation. So, and I much prefer it that way because now it makes sense. Now I'm reading it correctly.
Where am I?
Okay. I swore up and down today was the 2nd. It's not. It's the 1st.
So that means the meetup is tomorrow, which means that I don't have to be anywhere by the end of tonight. I can take my time. I can explore. I can check out all the things. You can
do what you want.
Cool.
You can poke your nose into all the places.
Because yesterday I did a 5.5-hour stream. But I did manage to catch up from the Eagle Nebula within 2 days. Right. So basically I caught up to what took everyone else a week, I did in 2 days, buckyballing on the Neutron Highway.
Yeah, I went from... Let's see, where was I? I took my main account... was way back at like waypoint 6 or 7, and I flew him all the way out. I'm only like 40 jumps away from waypoint 14.
What's waypoint 14?
So I'll probably hop on at some point.
Kashyapa?
Yeah, Cash-Yappy, whatever the hell you want to call it.
Yeah.
Hello, doubles.
It's another what, 2,500 light years from there to Colonia, isn't it, roughly?
Give or take.
Are either of you guys near Polo? Polo Harbor or whatever?
I'm not even in game right now.
I think, is that what it's called? Oh, no, Polo Harbor's the one back from Kashyapa, isn't it?
Yeah.
It starts with a V. Yeah.
Yeah, I shouldn't be that far away from there if I was to log in.
I just really want to get to the top of this building. But I wish I could just drive right up walls. Like, when are we gonna get a new SRV that can that's slow, but it can climb walls?
Premium, baby. That'll be a premium job, I bet.
A tank SRV that can climb walls. That would be awesome. Spider tank.
Give me your money.
Actually,
give me your money and we'll
what was it that Adam Woods said on stream today? Something
Woods?
about ice wheel.
Who's Adam Woods?
He's
He's
one of the developers.
Of Elite?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. He's a tall guy.
Let me add him on my list of people to investigate.
He's kind of a big nose. He turns his head to the side. I always know who it is.
Like a Roman centurion.
He sounds a bit like Plato, actually. I think.
Kind of. I can kind of see that.
You think Plato and him might be the same person?
Well, I think they're from relatively the same area. If my geography is right, they're pretty close to the same area where they live, grow up.
I know where Plato lives, but I don't know where Adam Woods is.
Yeah, I know where Plato lives too, which is odd. Seeing I've never been there.
Like the city or like the street? Because there's some really ominous. I know where Plato lives.
No, I know exactly where he is. I know the building he lives in, which is strange. It was really funny. He and I were having a conversation one night.
Yeah. You street mapped him, did you?
No, he told me about what was it, a roundabout that was that's nearby where he lives, and said it was basically a nightmare. I was looking at it and I was like, my American mind cannot comprehend this roundabout. And then he said that he lived near there, so I just dropped into a random place, and it put me this is how I discovered that Street View can put you inside businesses sometimes. Because it put me in a hair salon, and I was really confused. I was like, why am I in a hair salon?
Right into the barbershop, yeah. Did the Google car crash into that?
No, it's the people that get out and they walk around inside the thing, and it takes the pictures, and they walk back to the car and go.
And they take your photos that you contribute to Google.
Maybe they went for a haircut whilst they were doing it. They went for a haircut and took the camera.
Maybe, I don't know, but I was really confused, so I asked him if there was a salon nearby, and he was like, you're literally right under my place. And I was like, you've got to be kidding me. And he's like, nope. And I was like, I'm in this hair salon. He's like, that's kind of funny.
Yeah, I'm inside this hair salon.
That's how I discovered that Google Maps can like go inside of certain places. Like, huh, I didn't know that. The things. Oh yeah. Today I learned you can really get creepy with Google.
Oh yeah, you can get right inside a hair salon.
Yeah. This is not normal.
Handy to know that one.
Very creepy. Ah! Right.
Alright, let's see. How far away from you guys am I right now?
So you've not been streaming much, Oxy, no? You've been busy.
Yeah, I've been a little occupied, and oh my god, the frames dropped.
You finished your video, yeah?
No.
You finished your video, your how-to video, no?
No.
Or you still how-toing?
No, I'm gonna end up freaking reshooting half of it.
I was just what he's gonna say. I'm gonna end up throwing it against the wall because it ain't working.
The pad loitering? No. Wonderful.
Wow, that was a weird slowdown in the galaxy map.
Damn it!
Good lord.
Just missed it.
What happened there?
Alright. Need another NPC taking off an adder. How far are you? Not too far.
Yeah, I've got a real bad habit of just not even looking what's about me and just jumping. You know, just jumping and jumping. There, you know, there could be something in the system worth checking out.
Like Raxla.
I'm not doing it. Yeah, exactly. There could be a beacon sitting there.
Yeah, you're gonna end up finding the system with Raxla and just keep on going.
Yeah,
you won't even know it. Could be a nice big neon sign there. It says Raxla this way. Completely miss it. Don't worry, I do the same thing.
Look at the adder's little landing
I have not
gears,
been looking at all.
Stubby landing gears. Okay, I got
I'm not one for sitting and looking at the system map either, at the planets and and the stars and thinking, right, okay, well that's an F, so there must be a.
Take me out of here!
Over here,
Come on, the ladder, take off! No! I don't want to loiter. Oh no! I got wanted. Okay, this may be bad.
Well, I'm only.
Oh shit! Being shot at.
I'm only 30 jumps away from where you're at right now, so I think I'm just gonna head on over.
I am just trying to use this docked adder. Okay, he can't shoot me while I'm on this adder. Hopefully this guy will take off, and then, well, I don't really have a plan after that, but I'm sure I'll figure something out. This is not good. I don't think this guy's gonna take off. Hey, if I blow up my SRV, that doesn't remove my fines, does it?
Oh, you're in open, aren't you? You're not in.
Yes, I'm.
You're not in the FleetCom one.
Yeah, I was in FleetCom last night. Oh! What's going on? What's going on? Something's happening.
Nothing.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
It's working!
It's working! Yes!
What's that? You're inside the me, are you?
Oh, he's getting a ride on an adder.
The station's shooting at you, but it can't get you.
I will make it to the top!
I've done this before. I was in a Sidewinder. And it's so small that they couldn't hit me. And I was just sitting there in my Sidewinder. And they just kept shooting over the top of me.
Sorry. Jesus, that was fun. Ah, stupid NPC. I'll just pay off my fines at the local contact. Oh wait.
Let's see what happens. This is worth watching. Oh, he's going in.
Hey, I can still
stay there. Stay there. He's probably. Yeah, he's taking off. Oh yeah.
That was amazing.
I didn't know they had foldy wings on that. Is that an adder?
Yeah. The adder was my first favorite. My first love in this game was with an adder. Actually, no, it was with the Sidewinder cockpit. But, well, actually, no, it was with my hand. But the Sidewinder cockpit, I remember just being blown away. But then, like, I didn't like the ship, and I certainly didn't. Like, I tried the Eagle, and I'm like, okay, this is faster. It's got one more weapon point, but it didn't feel right. And the adder, I felt like finally I was a space privateer. and I could go anywhere and do anything that a space privateer could do. And I was in the Adder for quite a long time. Until the Cobra. And then fuck the Adder. The Cobra's awesome. Okay, I want to see if is the station going to shoot at me now?
I've got the Cobra Mark IV. Yeah,
oh, you bastard! You have a Cobra Mark IV? Oh,
yeah. I do too.
It's alright. I mean, I haven't really looked at the stats much to see why people hate it so much, but it's alright. It's
like I
it's
just think
another ship, isn't it? At the end of the day.
Yeah, I mean, like from the only experience I have is watching Yamix's review, and he did not have a very favorable opinion of it. But I still want one.
It depends what you want to do with these things, doesn't it? Yeah.
I think it's just one of those things where for what it is, it just doesn't have as many perks. Or like it's like one extra module slot or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that! Nailed it. It's kind of. And this is great, even though I'm wanted. It's not shooting at me yet. So I mean, like, hey, let's rack up some more fines. Oh yeah, added to bounty. Do I care? No. All I care about is the sweet smell of success.
Was there anything interesting on the stream today? Because I didn't catch it.
Perfect timing.
Not really. It was mostly Q&A stuff.
Any interesting on what stream? FDev did a stream?
Yeah, did they mention? Because Turgeon sent that video out, didn't he, about the material trader?
Yes, I love that video.
Which is absolutely hilarious.
Yeah, but it's
Frontier
it's ridiculous, isn't it?
Oh yeah,
they got to address that.
Hopefully they do. They didn't really talk about a whole lot. It was mostly Q&A stuff today, so it wasn't overly interesting as far as I'm concerned.
They didn't say anything
Questions
new,
with no answers.
Any updates to things that are happening? And what about the drama? The drama, guys. We should talk about the drama after we talk about the live stream.
Oh, well, the UA bombing.
Well, okay.
The UA bombing thing.
What I would say this is the one article that I thought got it right was the Kotaku article. The other article should not be named. But
yeah, the Kotaku one is definitely closer, and they at least added a freaking link to the charity.
Yes, exactly. Oh, and by the way, let's talk about the charity. 3,931. That's 112%, and this is like the third goal. So good job, people.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
Well,
also, I found a system that has 2 ringed landable planets.
Ooh.
Feels good, man.
Ooh. 2
ringed scanning
landable
them.
Planets. Are they like like worthy monetarily, or just like, oh, these are cool views?
Mostly cool view. They're not really worth much.
Right.
They're not overly common, but they tend to have high gravity.
Oh, of course. Yeah, I remember that IG World. Oh my god.
Yeah, there was a video on YouTube I came across. I think it's fairly new. Some guy landing on a 9.9 G planet.
Yeah, that's about as high as you'll find.
Yeah, but the thing is, it was he did it himself. He landed, did it all right, and he said that the secret is to use flight assist to switch it on and off really quickly, and it drops you down a bit.
Right.
And then it turns, then it levels it out rather than use your down thrusters. So he landed, and then he dismissed his ship. It took off no trouble, and away it went. And when he called it back, it landed perfectly, like normal. And it's a bit fake, really, isn't it? Because it should be really struggling to land. It just came down as merry as you like, and landed without any damage.
Well, that's like when I landed on that 4-something G planet on the expedition. That was unbelievably smooth. You just have to know how to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it went smooth for me too.
All right. Yeah, see, here we go. All right, these 2 ringed landables. One is 3.31 G. The other is 1.87. Yeah, they're higher G, but nothing terribly crazy.
I only got 1 G.
I landed on a 3G one last night.
Yeah, this higher G one though has a moon, and it's supposed to have a semi-close binary. I'm gonna go up here and look at it and see what's going on here.
Who would ask?
There might be a good opportunity for a screenshot if these are all lined up right.
I do like the fact that tonight I can just be an explorer. I'm not rushing around.
Surgeon sneaked in.
If I could drive in a straight line, that would be nice.
Ninja!
Taking off.
Yes,
hello!
Oh, hello!
Ninja vanish!
A vile Turgeon has appeared.
So how was your video? Was it well received?
Oh, I've got some haters on it. Clearly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You're getting into controversy now.
Yeah, I've got several downvotes on it. People going.
That's on Reddit though. That's on Reddit. That hardly counts.
Your opinion is different than mine.
If ever I post anything on Reddit, someone always comes over from there and downvotes it because it's like I've insulted them by posting a video link in Reddit. How dare you post a video link
Dude,
here?
that happens to me every time.
We have to click there and come back again.
But it happens as soon as I post it. As soon as I post it, it's downvoted immediately. And I'm like, what? Like, this didn't even, the thumbnail hasn't loaded yet. Like, who's sitting there looking at new videos and being like, your fate is death.
It's like a sort of big fat king frog sitting on top of Reddit.
Oh, yeah.
And it's just waiting for everybody to come and they just slap it. That's all they do.
Come back. Come back.
I really don't understand. I just don't understand Reddit. Anyway, yeah, so there's a couple of people grumbling about it. No, it's not fair. You're not being fair with those numbers. They never intended it that way. Well, no, of course they didn't, because you can't actually physically carry 7,776 grade 1 materials to upgrade them anyway.
Well,
so why is it on the screen?
Yeah, why would they let you do that? Yeah, why would they highlight that number?
Why is it even there?
I think like what is okay, what do you have to do to turn like the grade 1 into a grade 2 material, right? Like what are the numbers there and why isn't that being displayed? I haven't played around with that thing yet.
It's all like sixes. It's all in sixes.
Oh, so like 6 of these makes 6 one of those.
Which is why say in Diablo 2 it's like 81 because it's 3. It's 3 of each and it multiplies up to in 4 steps. So it works out at 81. If you have 81 at the start, you can have 1. But this is requiring 6 every time, so it multiplies up to 1,296 by the end of it. Because they're not expecting or anticipating anybody to actually upgrade something from grade 1 to grade 5.
Right. Well, that makes sense.
The way they've got the thing laid out, it looks like they're expecting you to, because it's got these paths. Again, it's a situation where there's nothing in the game to tell you what the purpose of the material trader actually is. Oh, really? You know, it looks like an ordinary shopkeeper, as it were, an ordinary trader in any other game that you'd expect. But the real purpose is to change something from one tier to the next one in an extreme situation where you're missing one.
Sure. Because
you don't carry around very much.
Yeah, or like those really difficult to find.
They never tell you that.
Oops. Yeah, it's like for those like really the cracked industrial firmware and those really niche items that are super annoying to grind for.
That's the thing, that there are half a dozen materials that are annoying to get.
But I like the new format of Turgeon's Troubles, and are we going to look forward to more? Are there going to be more? We might, because I still might do the thing about the whole engineers, because this whole business with the materials trader, to me, it's just another sticking plaster. Well, yeah, it's just Band-Aid upon Band-Aid, to the point where I'm like, you haven't cleaned the original Band-Aid, and now the wound is festering. The wound is festering, and you're just putting on other Band-Aids. You're going to have to cut off the arm!
Leg. But they're putting Band-Aids on a broken leg since day one, and it's not getting any better, because it's not what you need, you know?
Just cut off the leg, and give me a robotic leg.
They're just never going to admit. Yeah, that's right. A robot arm we want, yes. But they're never going to admit that it was broken from day one. You know.
They admitted they were wrong with the DoveEngima, weren't they? So at least they could admit that they're wrong sometimes.
Hey, can we talk about the drama?
Not infallible.
Because I love the drama.
If you want, it's your street. Say what you like, man.
Okay, here's all I want to say about the drama, is that I am laughing so hard because those griefers basically just boosted. They got us on Kotaku. They got us on that other crappier news publication that had a inferior article. But the point was they brought so much exposure to the trip, and literally, as Greytest put it, their methods were completely ineffective. Like, really, what did that do? Other than bring more people in and donate more money to the charity. So I'm laughing because at the end of the day, it was like, well, it all worked out in the end. The day was saved with meta alloys. The Frontier came in and said, yeah, we probably shouldn't have put a black market, and, you know, it's cool now. So I'm like, well, all's well that ends well. Thanks, griefers.
It is quite bizarre. Whatever purpose they thought they were trying to do, to intend to cause some disruption.
You think there was thought?
Oh, look, this is our little agenda. You know, whatever they thought they were trying to do, they completely haven't. They've achieved the opposite result.
Exactly.
But they won't see it that way. They won't see it that way, of course. They'll think this is a victory.
They'll call themselves the heroes.
It's like politicians, you know. Whenever you get politicians and they lose an election, they say, well, you know, it wasn't that good a result for the winners, you know. They did win, but they didn't win by as big a margin as they could have done. And you think, and you're taking that as a victory, are you?
Right,
that's what these people are like. They have a politician mindset, and that's not a good mindset to have, really.
Sure.
Nope.
Uh-oh. I've angered the base. I have nothing to hide on. Thankfully, the base cannot hit me in the middle of the pad. That's a weird oversight where you can pad loiter, and then and then the lasers can't hit you on the pad. Oh wait, they're hitting me. I want to pad loiter forever.
Well, it's bad enough that you're loitering in midair anyway. You know.
I hide here. Well, that's another point too. It's just like, even when I jump on those satellites, I was hovering in midair, and I'm like,
there's a force field, all right.
Yeah, sure.
I could actually accept that because you know there is one for there is one for air, so you know I let them off that one. Besides that's unnecessary coding. You know that would take an awful lot of work to code something like a semi-permeable membrane for SRVs and ships. And no, forget it.
It must be realistic.
I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered about that one. I don't care.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, saying in chat that Fallout and Fallout 2 had spiral-bound notebooks explaining how everything worked. Very true. Very good they were. I love those.
Yeah, I remember. Those are Fallout 2 is one of my favorite all-time games. Favorite all-time game ever.
Yeah, see, and all games are digital download now though, so the time of that kind of stuff is pretty much over.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
It reached a point where you look at the game manual, and the game manual is just like 3 pieces of paper with a web address on it. It's got a web address on it. Go here and download the manual. Oh, well, thanks.
That was close. I was one jump away from running out of fuel. And I was down to 1.7 light years of fuel left. Luckily, there's an M-class right next door.
Yeah. Take me with them.
When you get this close to the core, it's quite hard to run out of fuel if you stay relatively close to galactic plane. It's quite hard.
Because there's just so many stars.
I'm trying to do the neutron highway here.
God, it's just crazy. You sometimes can't find where you are on the damn map because there's just too many red dots in the way.
The whole world is shaking around.
That's the galaxy for you.
Solid. This is
there is
awkward.
There is no nighttime here. When you get this close to core, nighttime does not exist.
So have you signed up then for Distant World 2?
Ooh.
Yeah, of course I have. Having said that, I don't know whether I'll actually be going with Turgeon or Volshak. I don't know, but I'll put Turgeon down anyway.
Oh, I guess you could put one little secondary account out there. I can't get out of this hollow.
But yeah.
Come on, let me out.
That just looks wrong. That looks wrong.
I'm not sure if I'm going to do it.
Give birth to me. Let me be born. Let me live, Hauler. I want to live.
It's like you're giving the Hauler a panic attack, you know? Poor thing.
I know, the thing is shaking.
Oh!
Ah! Okay, I forgot the station was after me. Okay, where'd he go? Sorry for your ears. Oh!
Is it
Here we go! Here we go! Here we go! Ah! No! I'm sorry, Hauler! I'm sorry.
Is he trying to go into the hangar, or?
Oh, I went for a little ride, and now I'm kind of spinning out of control. Hold on, we could rectify this.
Oh, I'm behind on the stream here.
To go the
hauler say, "I've had it with this Muppet," and just took off.
I'm alive.
What's this Joker think he's doing? I've had it with him, and just takes off.
But now I'm being shot at by the station. This has become ultra dangus. Oops. I was going to say this is going to be very fatal.
But really, though, with that video, I was just having fun making it.
Yeah, that looked like a little bit of fun. Yeah,
that's true.
Tricks there.
It was. It was.
Some new tricks.
Because you can't do stuff like that in Movie Maker. And I was just enjoying.
So that was with which? What was your the program that I also downloaded but forgot the name of?
That's HitFilm Express. I was using for that one.
HitFilm. That's right. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that. Well, there you go. It was a very visually stunning video with lots of variety.
It's quite fun. Lots of bits in it. Yeah.
Did you have to play the Diablo 2 to get the footage, or did you just find it elsewhere?
Well, I've got it installed on an old drive here, buried in the system, and I hadn't put a new shortcut on the desktop to it. I always have Diablo 2 on my machine.
Oh yeah,
but I haven't played it for a while.
I remember I bought the special edition with the DVD, and I still have the DVD. Yeah. It was such a cinematic game.
Oh yeah, but I say because I started playing it to get the footage for that, I want to carry on with it now. I want to carry on playing it again because I always miss it. It's still one of my favourites of all time. Diablo 2.
Never really played it.
Oh, you should.
And it was great how
even if it's.
Like how it
screen rate is 800 by 600.
Oh yeah, sure.
800 by 600 is the high res.
Yeah.
You could play it in a little window whilst you're playing Elite, couldn't you?
Yeah, you can certainly in a teeny little window. It was funny getting the footage actually because it expands it up to full screen while you're playing it, but you hit shadow play and it records the thing, and you have a look and it's recorded at 800 by 600, and you go, I can hardly see it. I'm squinting at the screen and it's like this tiny little postage stamp on screen. And you think back and you go, do you know, that used to be full screen.
Right.
That was full screen for us.
Oh, bugger.
It's great.
Oh, that wasn't...
That other guy says he got to Diablo exactly once with a summoner and got owned. Feels bad, man. I used to beat the heck out of this game all the time. I played it for years.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You just needed the godly plate of the whale, man. It's the only way.
That's in the first one.
I was just...
you could get one in the second one, too.
Always a necromancer, though. Necromancer or barbarian? So one of I picked. Dual wielding barbarian or a necromancer.
I did everything. I even made the impossible mages on.
Derp.
I took the time. Yeah, I took the time to make an elemental Amazon because nobody ever did it. I did. Though.
I did make an Uzi's on. That was one of my favourites. It's just the one that's specialised in strafe, so it's just like machine gun with magic missile, magic arrow thing, so you never actually run out of ammo. It's great fun.
Can't give me a pad loadering fine if I already have a pad loadering fine.
Druid I could never get with. I always ended up getting killed, particularly with the shape changes. Ended up getting killed a lot playing that one.
Is Druid? Is that like
in the expansion for Diablo 2, yeah.
In the expansion, yeah.
Or Monk was... Which one was Monk? That was Hellraiser, the Diablo 1. Wait,
that was missile? Diablo 1 Hellraiser expansion.
What the hell? Who's shooting missiles at me?
And assassins are tricky, but, you know, they're satisfying if you start to get the hang of them after a while, with the combos and all. But
they're really satisfying once you get it.
Yeah, it's unlike all the others, though.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't. It kind of jars in a way. But yeah, it's good fun once you
get it. Got a friggin'
totally worth it though.
But always Necromancer. I always fall back in the Necromancer.
Wait, now who you're shooting?
And I used to play with a friend who was he was always preferred Paladins. He's, you know,
shooting the building.
Always his favourite class.
What the heck is going on?
It became a thing every time we came back to town. You know, he says, oh, XD thousands of repair costs, he says this time, and I say, oh, I've got repair costs of 0 again. Because I'm a necromancer, you see.
Yes.
You never have repair costs. And I just go, oh, I'll just go and gamble all of my money away, shall I? Because I've got so much money now. can't carry anymore.
Right.
And he's saying I've got repair costs again.
Like, is this guy not doing more damage to the station than solving any problems? Like, just let me sit on the landing pad. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with you? It even.
Well, it looks like I'm going to have to get some materials. I've run out of AFMUs, and I'm down to 73% on my FSD.
Well, where are you relative to Kumbaya, Kobayashi, whatever it's called?
I'm actually to the right of it, more towards the center of the core. This is my second account, and I just got it. It was left behind at about waypoint 8, so I just decided to hit the neutron highway instead, and it's sort of taking me more towards the center.
Are you in open or fleet comm? Are you guys in fleet comm?
Oh, yeah, I'm not in anything at the moment.
Yeah, I'm in fleet comm right now.
You should be able to make it somewhere habitable. You know, before your FSD gives out totally, it'll just keep malfunctioning. You know?
Yeah, it's not malfunctioned yet, but it's going to start doing it soon, I would have thought.
Yeah, he's saying summon a necromancer against Diablo. Yeah, that is it's a problem. They're okay if everything works, but if you suddenly find yourself without minions facing Diablo and you have to come back again,
too squishy.
Well, Diablo had some really nasty area of effect stuff though.
He did, yeah. So you have to stay out of the way and just summon something repeatedly.
Hey, I have $4,000 in bounties.
Yeah.
Is there like, if I hit 5,000, does something really bad happen?
No.
Well, I wouldn't know. I'm too lovely and nice to know about that kind of thing.
Because usually the way I get bounties, I usually get a bounty and then run away.
Yeah.
So I don't.
The only time I've had a 6,000 bounty was when my NPC got it for me by shooting a Type 9.
I was the #1 most wanted person in Seoul for like a week once.
Oh, really?
Ooh.
Yeah, I had like a 400,000 credit bounty on me from doing power play there for like 3 days.
Hmm. Do you get anything?
Nothing happens.
Other than the satisfaction?
No.
Hitting the leaderboard?
No. Not a thing.
Honestly, they
wait for the crime and punishment to come in.
Well, here's my thing. It's like, but here's the. I think crime and punishment will probably backfire because I think give the people that want to do the bad things a way to do the bad things that won't be so annoying to other people, and they'll stop doing the annoying bad things which people don't want to see them do. Like, if there was actually a path for career criminals in this game,
but there's always, there's always dicks out there that are gonna.
Oh, sure, but I'm saying like more people will be dicks, statistically speaking, if their hands are made idle from a lack of things to do that are already dickish in nature. So give them tiny little dicks that they could just like squeeze like little udders and milk, or like playing tiny little violins, right? But don't otherwise they're gonna go out and get themselves a giant big dick. So it's like here. Okay, here's an idea I had for power play. Right, is like have it so that like you have to complete power play missions where they're like, okay, listen, for this mission you're going to be flying in an Eagle with railguns, and you have to go to this asteroid field specifically, and you're gonna have to kill this guy, right? And when they accept that mission, it begins a mission chain where they have to fly a stock ship, and the ships vary. It could be a T9 only loaded with mines, or it could be an Anaconda, to the 9 when it's your second, you're still in a Sidewinder kind of thing, giving you a chance to fly different types of like pre-made builds. And then while you're out doing that mission, have the PvPers be able to from other factions, so have like a competing faction be able to instance in there as an antagonist in a stock ship. So if you're a new player and you're doing the mission the first time, maybe the ship that the antagonist gets to fly is just like an Eagle with multi-cannons. But if you're like elite, then maybe the antagonist gets an Anaconda with plasma accelerators. Would that not be cool, though?
That would be cool. Right? Interesting mechanic.
And it's like you can have NPCs in the mission if no one happens to join, but it would be neat to be forced to use certain types of ships, complete certain types of missions, and have antagonists like be able to come in on more of a one-on-one in context where no one's going to get any fines, right? And it's like killing each other is perfectly reasonable because you're different factions. And you know,
I did see something on Facebook today. There was some fella that basically says, "I'm flying to Hutton. Come and get me if you want." And then whoever shoots me down and kills me, I'll give you a £20 voucher. And then someone saying, "Yeah, but he's probably playing in solo."
Sure,
Say that he was in open.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to just get on another ship, but they're these NPCs aren't spawning.
I wonder why.
Oh, you think the word
Could
got
it be
out?
because this lunatic in a SRV parking on the...
I've harassed everyone out of this instance.
If you're listening to the background chatter, you probably heard the station announcer saying, "Evacuate the base."
Calling security. Get the nuke. Get the nuke.
Has the base not sent a ship after you, no? Or is it just ground forces?
I had a ship going after me before. Now I'm actually okay. No one's going after me. Oh, what have I done? Oh my god, I say I'm okay, and then I'm like, oh yeah, let me just text while I'm driving. Oh, here we go. There we go. No problem. No problem. Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is fine.
This is fine. Okay. I am not good at this game. What's the saying? Let me pull from your idea. Temporary ship rentals. Yeah, sure. I mean, give me a chance to try some of those cooler ships without, like, you know, having to grind my life away.
Yeah. Steve's got a point there. It's an interesting thing. I mean, the possibility of having pirate bases that are outside of the law in, you know, complete anarchy systems, and they could have specialist modules that you can only get there for criminals and things.
Yeah!
That could be an interesting mechanic, especially if you go to a law-abiding place and system authority scans you and sees that you've got a dodgy module, and they just open up on you. Because if you're carrying a dodgy module on board, well, you must be a dodgy geezer. So they'll have a
dodgy geezer!
Yeah. So
that's like a jammy dodger, cool. Right?
A dodgy geezer.
A jammy geezer, what's that? Okay, we have contact with an adder. And we're screwing it up. We're screwing it up big times. Ah! No! No! Recovery! 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 In before pad loitering. Ah! Gotta get up on that. Adder's tiny. Okay, this is not working out well. I am stuck in the infrastructure of the docking pad. Okay, I just want to be able to not be upside down. Okay, thank you. Okay, I am being shot at. This is it, do or die.
Well,
come on, Jack James, let me on you. Oh no, I'm being shot with missiles. Jack, go!
I'm just making a random observation here. Elite right now is using less RAM than Firefox is, with 3 tabs open.
Yeah, what is up with Firefox doing that, eh?
It recently had a major update, and whenever that happens, everything just goes wrong until they fix it.
Well, Elite Dangerous right now is using 1.6 gigs of RAM. That's it. Nothing. Firefox, let's see, I've got iHeartRadio, the Frontier Forums, and Spazio Stream open, and it's using 1.7.
How many SRVs do I have? That other guy, 27, asked. Unlimited! As much as I can rack up bounties here before they actually cut off my services. Although, by the time I get to Colonia, they're going to be shooting at me, aren't they? Because I'm quite wanted. I'm quite wanted. Let's see what my yeah, 5,100 bounty. That's pretty decent. Ooh, another one.
Yeah, I've got Firefox nomming between 20 and 50% of CPU with 1.3 gig of memory. That's just ridiculous.
So I got my second.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I got my second.
I'll kill it and go over to use something else.
I got my second account, and I was running 2 instances of Elite at the same time, one in each window. And I'm like, if I can run 2 instances of this game and still be able to, like, record video and have other programs like Chrome open, wow. Like, at least Elite has very efficient programming. Like, that's impressive.
Yeah, if I run Elite with vertical sync on, I only use it only uses like 10% of my CPU and maybe 20% of my GPU.
Yeah, it is very, very efficient. I mean, I used to run it on an Athlon X2. You know, a dual core.
Yeah, that's
long ago. And
yeah,
it wasn't brilliant, but it ran. But it is very well written. The only beef I've got with it is that when they want an update, the launcher and the program just assume that they're the most important thing in the universe, and so they eat absolutely all your resources when they want an update.
Right.
No, you forget everything else until we finish the update. We're more important.
I'm the priority.
Yeah, they do that, but.
Yeah, that's where like I've really gained respect for Steam, because like even sometimes it'll pause its downloads when you're playing a game, and I'm like, you know, the fact that it even just thinks of me, I'm very very pleased.
Yeah, it's considerate. Yeah.
Really, there's a sidewinder under here. All right. So when this sidewinder comes out to play, I should be able to get right on top of him. Aw, damn, I could have hit that adder. That's okay. So yeah, I guess like after I blow up this time, I'm going to start exploring and heading towards the next waypoint. That way I don't have to do anything tomorrow other than just log in. Log in and go around and bump around. Because mindless jumping is no fun. Ooh, here we go. We're on.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Mindless jumping.
Yeah.
I'm actually only 2 jumps away from where Spatula's at now. Almost there.
Alright, let's go. Yes, Addy! Take me to the top! Ah! You son of a... Just the wild bucking bronco of a sidewinder. Look, back to interior view. I think we can make it this time. Don't blow us up first. Oh my god. Oh my god! It's working! I can't believe this is working! Ah! Ah! Okay, gentle contact. Oh no, this is not working anymore. No! No, so close! I tasted glory! And now all I see is... Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Stop spinning. You can still recover. Wait, no, the other way, sorry. I was spinning fast. Oh, hey. That didn't hurt so bad. It's just, you hit the ground and it's like, boop! Oh boy. This is all your fault, lasers. If you hadn't distracted me. Oops. Why am I saying oops? I don't care about fines at this point. I'm gonna take on that laser turret. Why'd it stop shooting at me? Ooh. Ooh, wait, hold on a second. Do I really want to get into assault? Sure. We've already crossed that line. Alright. Alright.
Assault of Polo Hub. You've assaulted the base.
Well, I mean
what kind of crime is that?
It shot me first! I was just standing on a landing pad. It started trying to kill me. It shot missiles at me!
You go to the city centre and rattle a bin or something, and it's a warning: assault gained. The assault of Manchester.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, I've just attacked the entire city.
Yeah.
I mean, what?
An attack on one of our garbage bins is an attack on all of our garbage bins. And by extension, all
you
of
have
us.
assaulted Manchester.
Yeah.
Assault on Polo Harbour. Yeah, the whole town.
But you know what? They're gonna let me continue to buy stuff. Oh
well, yeah.
But yeah, actually,
they don't care.
Are you an open special?
I actually switched over to FleetCom, which I'm actually kind of worried about, because you're not, like, the rule about FleetCom is you have to, like, sign a waiver saying, like, I will not attack people and blow people up in the server. And I'm not saying I do that self-intentionally.
Extend to yourself. That doesn't extend to yourself, you know. But you can attack yourself as much as you want. Really.
Well, let me put it this way: there was one of those in an earlier stream. Oxy and I nearly killed Machine just by ramming into him.
I killed Machine at one of the waypoints like 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, that was SRVs and fighters, wasn't it?
Yeah,
not the main ship.
Yeah, that was actually really funny though. Like, especially the second time, I didn't even mean to hit you that hard. I felt really bad. Kind of. Like, I thought I went under you.
I didn't take it personally.
Hey, Dove Enigma's in the room. Hey, Dove, what up?
Oh, hey, Dove.
How you doing?
Where are you?
Hey,
I'm at Polo Harbor, but yeah, unfortunately, I just got a text and I have to run, so I have to cut this stream short tonight. But yeah, I know.
And I just got here.
Well, why you should take over, Oxy. You continue the stream. Carry the torch.
Yeah, you get your stream going.
But yeah, Dove, are you at Polo? Are you close to Polo? Are you already at Colonia? Did you beat us all? Because I will get to Kasiakiaka probably tomorrow night then, if that's when the event is. That way I'll be able to stream for about an hour. Like, how far is it? Let's just do the route plotting and do a little.
Like 2,000 light years or so.
Yeah. Whoa. But there are neutrons along the way. You can neutron a bit.
I'll go select it manually. Well, I kind of want to get some like, I really feel bad because I haven't been really, like, exploring. The last little bit I've just been jumping. Yeah, I guess. Oh, the other terrible thing is that I missed a waypoint. I went to the star right beside the waypoint at the Omega Nebula. There were two bases. I went to the wrong one, but it's not going to complete the mission 100% unless I can nab it on the way back.
Well, it's only up to you, you know. The only thing that matters is starting and finishing. Really, that's all that matters.
This is true, and I did check out that waypoint was just a base, but there was another base I could land at, so it doesn't really matter. But I really want the badge on EDSM. Dove saying EDSM should show where I'm at. I'll be there at the end.
It should show it. Yeah, it's not going to show where I am because, as I say, I haven't uploaded my logs for ages.
Right.
So it knows I started, but it'll probably never know that I finished because that's dependent on me reinstalling it.
Right. But EDSM is a really, really, really neat tool in terms of, like, keeping track of.
It is.
Where you're going.
Just a little bit too greedy on my system with my small SSD, and it wants to sit on the main SSD.
It's only 41 jumps to Kashiyapa. That's easy. That's easy.
Yeah, come by our Kashi serial. I don't know, something weird.
Kashiyapa
sounds like a Wookiee homeland, doesn't it?
It does. Or
it does.
Yeah.
Kashyyyk, yeah.
Kachikyo. But then, yeah, the next stop after that is Colonia, and this journey will have been completed. And of course, the Dove Enigma megaship is doing well. And did Frontier remove the black market? Did they take that out?
I haven't looked.
I heard something about that.
Did they not say they were just going to leave it in there because of the way the players are actually contributing to?
Right. Yeah. Maybe they're just saying, like, in hindsight, we should have taken that out. We know for next time, I guess. Probably not. But yeah.
Yeah.
At least all's well that ends well, and it's great to see that we kicked that charity goal's ass 3 times.
Yeah.
So the St. Jude's Hospital will be very happy.
That's amazing.
They'll be like, "What the hell? Where are all these space people? Where are these people coming from?"
Space people.
But yeah, Dove's saying that no, they haven't yet. But we need we have plenty of people with meta alloys heading towards there, so I'm sure it will work out in the end. This is Elite Dangus after all.
I certainly wasn't going to turn around and go back and get some.
Yeah, I thought about it, and I'm like, oh no, this is the other like by the time I get back to the bubble, people have made 2 or 3 trips to Colonia in their massively engineered anacondas. So we'll be fine.
I've only got a couple of ships that would have a decent jump range to get out there, and they don't have the cargo capacity to make it worthwhile. So
yeah. Anyway, unfortunately, I have to wrap this stream up early today, but you know, there's been good times, there's been explosions, and any one of you guys gonna carry the torch, Oxy?
Do the what?
I don't know.
I'm certainly not.
Well,
not on my upload speed. Good lord, no.
Well, you guys are all going to be around tomorrow for the meetup, right?
Yeah, I'll be at the Waypoint tomorrow. I actually am planning on streaming tomorrow because now I'm kind of caught up in real life, so I've got some time now.
Oh yeah, I know. My real life is interjecting. Oh great. Oh, Cannon ran 10,000 tons of meta alloys. Oh my god, that's quite a lot.
Yeah, there's. I know of about 4,000 tons or so that I can confirm from a stream yesterday, and then there's God knows how many other people going on their own. Cannon brought out 10,000-ish tons. I literally think that there was probably best to guess, anywhere between 40 to 90,000 tons of meta alloys on the way.
So I mean, this is what the elite community is all about: is just coming together at the last minute and somehow pulling it off, despite everything against them. Kind of reminds me of YouTube.
Even Frontier said that they could just see the flock headed that way with meta alloys all at once yesterday. Yeah. So it's like, okay, so it's obviously enough for them to notice.
Pretty much, we don't even need to intervene. You guys just did it. All right, but yes, I must wrap. Thank you guys for jumping on, and we'll see you all tomorrow night on space in the outer space, and we'll go here.
And I'm here. I'm staring at you right now, you bastard.
Wait, what? The what? Like you're in the instance?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Let
me come out and get a look at you just before I leave. Let me get a good look at you. Come here, Sonny.
Oh, shoot him, blow him up.
Oh, that's a big ship. I thought you were... where'd you fly in a dolphin? I mean, that's your other account, isn't it?
Yeah, this is my other account, not my main one.
Hey, don't blow me up, because I'm very wanted here. Alright, I gotta go.
It's tempting, but I'll do it.
No!
I won't do it, though.
I'm comment logging! Comment logging! Alright. Okay.